Traditionally, spring market is one of the best times to enter the real estate market, and for a variety of reasons why. But here in January 2026, I want to share a few tips and tricks that you can do to be best prepared for spring 2026. So, starting with my sellers, I've got 3 tips for you. Competition. Tip number 1. The competition amongst buyers will lead to showings. Do not stress about people coming through the home. You will get showings. Number 2 that you need to know is at those showings, people are still going to be judgmental about your home. And it doesn't matter what time of year it is, they're still going to be judgmental. And you have to have stellar presentation. People want to buy a home that they can see themselves living in. I don't care if it's 1 showing you have or 50 showings you have, people want to buy a home they can see themselves living in. So, presentation is most important when getting prepared as a home seller. So, that might be painting a room, replacing some carpet, doing some landscaping. Those items will lead to better showings. Item number 3. Spring market is not a band-aid for overpricing your home, because the market still dictates what a home is going to sell for. And what is the market? Well, those are your neighbors' listings. Those are the homes your neighbors are selling. And if you are the most expensive home on the block, you're not going to have as much success selling as the other homes for sale with the same buyers looking at them. Doesn't matter the time of year. So those are my 3 things for sellers. For my buyers, how can you get prepared? Well, number 1 is getting your pre-approval letter. Have a conversation with the loan officer about what you can afford per month, what you can afford for a down payment, and what grants will be opening up in the early spring. Because at least here in the state of Ohio, there's a handful of grants that do come out that buyers can take advantage of. Talk to a loan officer about that, or get a hold of me. I'll point you in the right direction. Number 2 that you should know about spring market is to be early to the listing. Like I said on the seller section, competition is fierce in the spring. Be early to the listing so that way you can beat those other buyers. Number 3 that a buyer should know, and this applies to any time of year, never waive the inspection. You don't want to buy somebody else's problem. You want to know what you're getting yourself into, especially if you're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a home.